Story number 7. I'm not scared anymore.
I don't want to sleep alone in my room. There is someone under the bed,
Wanda exclaimed. Honey, there is nothing under the bed. We already had this discussion. Daddy showed you with a flashlight that there is nothing there. Mom replied patiently.
But it comes out after the dark, Mommy. And only when you leave the room,
Wanda persisted. That's enough, Wanda. It's 9 o'clock, and you should already have been asleep. Go brush your teeth and get in bed. I'll come read you a bedtime story in 5 minutes, Daddy said strictly. Wanda made a sad noise and dragged herself to the bathroom. She slowly brushed her teeth, hoping her parents would let her sleep in their room. But when she came out, her dad was already sitting in her bed, holding her favorite bedtime storybook. Wanda loved that book because it was about princesses and castles and lots of amazing adventures. Her dad tucked her in bed and read out her favorite story. Wanda felt warm and sleepy with her daddy beside her and hoped he would stay till she fell asleep. But her dad finished the story, kissed her goodnight, turned out the lights, and left the room. The instant he left, Wanda felt wide awake. She kept staring around the room with scared eyes. After a while, it felt like someone was shaking the bed slightly. Wanda covered her head with the comforter and tried to sleep. But when she peeked out from under the covers, it felt like there was a shadow on the wall that was moving in her direction. The huge teddy that her Uncle Ted had given her on her birthday seemed to be staring at her too.
Ah!
Wanda screamed and jumped out of her bed, running towards Mom and Dad's room. She burst into their room and hurriedly jumped in between her sleeping Mom and Dad. Mom woke up and asked her what was wrong.
Mommy, the monster has come out from under the bed and was coming towards me. I had to run. I could see a shadow on the wall.
Wanda shuddered with terror. Sweetie, there is nothing there. The shadow must have been of the tree branch outside your room. Come on, let's go and check. Mom held Wanda's hand and took her to her room. When they turned on the lights and checked, there really was nothing there. But Wanda was so scared, her mom allowed her to sleep with her. But the next day, after Wanda had gone out to play, her mom talked to her dad about what should be done. We need to do something about this. She's becoming more afraid each day, Mom said worriedly. Maybe we should get her a pet, and she could sleep with it. This way, she won't feel alone and scared anymore, Dad suggested. Mom nodded happily, and that same day, Dad went to see a local pet store and got a big tabby cat for Wanda. When Wanda got back from kindergarten and went to her room, she was delighted to see that a big tabby was sitting on her bed with a red ribbon around its tummy.
Oh my God! Thank you, Mommy, Daddy!
She shouted with joy. She rushed towards the cat, picked it up, and hugged it tight. Mom and Dad smiled happily at her. That night, When Mama tucked her in bed and left, Wanda got scared again. But when she whimpered in fright, she felt something jump on her bed lightly. Just when she was about to scream in terror, she felt a wet nose touch her cheek and a small meow.
Oh, Tabby, it's you! I thought the monster had climbed on my bed. I was so scared. How did you know?
Wanda whispered to the cat. The cat just meowed softly and settled down next to Wanda. Wanda immediately felt comforted. She hugged the cat tightly and went to sleep peacefully. After that night, the tabby cat always slept in Wanda's bed, and she was never scared of any monster ever again.